Kohei Takai, a second year in high school. I was called out to talk to a girl for the first time in my life.
Thank God you came.
Ito-san, thank you for the letter.
Was it a little too old-fashioned?
6 months after we were put in the same classroom, this was probably the first time I was having a proper conversation with Yoshino Ito.
Take-kun, are you nervous?
A little.
Why are you being so nervous?
After receiving that heated message, I'm partly happy, but also wondering if I really deserve it.
I've always been interested in you, you know?
I see.
Yes, that's why I decided to gather up the courage today. I'll say it again. Kohei Take-kun, I need you.
Yes?
Will you be with me?
If you're okay with someone like me, yes. When I answered, Ito-san smiled very happily.
Thank God.
Were you nervous?
Of course I was. This is my first time saying something like this.
A few days later. I'm sorry, I'm heading home early today too.
Again? You've been doing that all the time recently.
I'm so sorry.
We're the only members of the literature club, you know. You've been really busy recently. What have you been up to?
What I've been up to? I have a lot going on too.
I'm telling you to tell me specifically what you mean by a lot.
I'm sorry, I can't say.
So it's something more important than me?
What?
Oh, not that. I meant our club. The literature club.
I see. You were sad that I haven't been giving you much attention. Huh, Tomoka? I'm sorry.
That's not even it.
You don't have to act all tough. I know what you're thinking.
Shut up, stupid. Hurry up and leave. Kohei actually left the room after that.
Tomoka was left all alone in the room.
Maybe I should just go home too. I originally joined this club because I wanted to spend time with Kohei. There's no reason to be in the club meeting room if I was going to be alone.
Sorry about making you wait.
Not at all. It's fine.
Whose room should we go to today?
Is my house okay? My parents are on a work trip right now, so there's no one home.
Okay then.
Yup. Come to my place.
There was a young girl watching that interaction from a small distance away.
What was that?
I probably don't have to say it, but it was obviously Tomoka Fujita.
Are we going to go shopping first?
I thought I should grab a couple of things we can snack on.
I see.
You should buy something, Yoshida.
I don't need anything.
No, you have to. Once you get heated, you don't eat anything. No excuses. We were able to get heated up, but you got tired in the middle because of that, right?
Fine. If you say so, I'll get something. What the hell? Kohei and Ito-san? Why are they being so friendly with each other? It's so annoying. God, Kohei's laughing too. He's holding her bags? He's so nice. Wait, what? That's not the point. Why? Don't tell me.
Hey, you over there!
What?
If you're free, I just thought we should grab coffee together or something.
Does it look like I'm free to you? I obviously don't have any free time.
Oh, you're right. I apologize for the intrusion.
Hold on a second.
But what is it?
Look at that over there.
There? Whoa, she's so pretty!
I wasn't asking your opinion on that. What do you think about those two?
What I think? They're probably dating, ain't they? They bought a lot of food, so maybe they're having a sleepover date.
A sleepover?
What's going on? Do you like that guy or something, miss?
What if I am?
You should give up and get together with me. It's already impossible. They probably just started dating because they're so lovey-dovey.
Shut up! Oh, Kohei's leaving. See ya!
See ya! Well, do your best.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Just like that, Tomoka chased after Kohei. Kohei went into a house that Tomoka didn't recognize. The door plate had the name Ito written on it. The words the flirty guy had said to her earlier came to her mind.
Don't tell me they're actually having a sleepover. Are they doing the deed? No, I don't want that to happen. I'm going to interrupt them. No matter what happens, I'm going to interrupt them. I absolutely won't forgive them!
She continued to mutter words to herself. When she rung the doorbell, she heard footsteps from inside. Did the bell ring just now?
Kohei-kun, can you answer the door?
It's okay if I answer it?
I can't answer the door in my uniform. I have to change, so please.
Got it. Yes? Sorry about the wait. When I opened the door, I saw... Why are you here, Tomoka?
Hey, Kohei.
Yes?
What relationship do you and Ito-san have? Kohei-kun, who was that?
Oh, Yoshino.
Huh? Why is Fujita-san at my house? I already know everything even if you try to cover it up. Really? Did you tell her, Kohei-kun?
No, I didn't say anything.
Well, it's whatever. In that case, wanna watch? What?
You're okay with that, Yoshino?
I don't know how, but she seems to already know the details.
It's kind of embarrassing for me, though.
What are you going to do like that, huh? Come on in, Fujita-san. I'd love it if you gave us your opinion. What?
Tomoka was looking at us as if she couldn't believe her eyes.
This is... a manga. Kohei-kun is writing the original story, and I'm creating the drawing. But... oh, what does this mean? Oh, basically you read the publications from the literature club, liked Kohei's writing, and asked him to create a story that you could draw out and submit to the Manga Newcomer Awards? Yes, Kohei-kun's writings are amazing. Gosh, I can't believe I thought...
Thought what?
It's nothing.
More importantly, how was it?
Yes, tell us your honest opinion. Sure, but the drawings are sloppy. Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry, but I just said that because all the characters are stick figures.
This is called a name and it's still a rough draft. It'll be a lot prettier when she starts making the fair copy.
Oh, I see. That's what it is.
How was the plot?
This is a romance comedy, right?
Yeah, Yoshino is aiming for the Shoujo Manga Award.
I think the gimmick of the story is interesting, but the characters feel somewhat fake. It's hard to empathize with them.
I see.
So maybe you should make them more likable with small details. Things that they like or something. For example, if a guy grabs something on a high shelf that a girl can't reach, it would make everyone's heart skip a beat, right? Make her more vulnerable, and you can express body size difference that way. That's true. Fujita-san. Huh? What? Will you be okay with helping me out too? What do you think about that, Kohei? You won't be able to be alone with Ito-san anymore. Are you okay with that?
I want to ask you to join us too. When it comes to shoujo mangas, a boy like me is kinda useless in some part.
I guess so. If you want me to join that much, I'll help you two out.
Just like that, the three of us began creating a manga. The following day, ever since Tomoka found out about what was going on, we started to use a literature club office a lot more.
Either way, why did you keep this a secret from me too?
No reason.
Kohei-kun was probably doing it for me. When I told him that I wanted to draw manga, he was super surprised. It's probably because I don't seem like the type of girl.
I would have expected you to say you wanted to model, Ito-san. You're pretty and of good style too.
Thank you. Tomoka-san is a wonderful girl too. Tomoka-san? Yes, we're a team now, aren't we? Let's stop calling each other as if we're strangers. You can call me Yoshino too, Tomoka-san. Got it. So that's it. I don't have any ulterior motive when I call him by his name. You don't have to clarify that. Oh, really?
What are you two talking about?
I think that those things about you aren't good at all.
Huh?
Tomoka-san, you must have it hard too. Tell him off! Those things are also showing up in your writing.
What does that mean?
Tomoka-san gave you feedback a little while ago, right? It's hard to feel an emotional connection with your characters. I think that comes from your lack of experience, Kohei-kun.
Basically?
Basically, you don't have much experience handling girls. I mean, I'm not one to talk.
I guess. You don't have many friends, do you, Yoshino?
Oh? I have 2 friends now, don't I? Wow, that made my heart beat a little. What? Really? Maybe you should add that in your manga. I'll do that. Basically, this is what I'm trying to say.
I don't understand at all.
All of us clearly don't have experience in relationships with real people. We can't write like that. Kohei doesn't have that many friends either.
No, I have friends too. Tomoka and Yoshino.
Ugh, the way you said that was kind of annoying.
Why?
Because you're clueless. So what I'm saying is, in order for you to level up in your experience, Kohei-kun,
How am I supposed to do that?
you need to go on a date with Tomoka-san.
What?
I originally thought that I should be the one to go, but since I don't have experience either, I can't lead you. Tomoka-san would be perfect for this role for a bunch of reasons. Don't you think you could do this for us, Tomoka-san? I like you, Yoshino. Oh, I'm so happy. I like you too, Tomoka-san. But are you sure this is okay? What do you mean? You and Kohei, do you... Yes, I love him. He's my important teammate. That's why I love you just as much as I love him. Yoshino, let's get married! Sounds great. If it doesn't work out, we should do that. Unfortunately, that might not happen though. Either way, good luck, Kohei-kun.
Are you serious about this?
Of course I am. You're a man, aren't you? Get your head in the game.
Just like that, it was suddenly decided that I would be going on a date with Tomoka. Anyways, were you really okay with coming to a bookstore?
What does that mean?
This is technically a date, isn't it?
Yeah?
But we're at a bookstore. That weekend, I went on a date with Tomoka. She didn't request for a movie date, an aquarium date, or even an amusement park date. We ended up coming to a bookstore in our neighborhood that we went to often.
Were you imagining a date at a movie, the aquarium, or an amusement park?
Don't read my mind.
You're so easy to read, Kohei. Oh, a new book by your favorite author was released recently.
It really is.
Why don't you buy it?
I mean, I'm in the middle of a date, so...
I'm not going to get angry over something like that. Besides, we're at a bookstore, so you should buy it. It's even more unnatural to not get anything.
That's true. Okay, I'll buy it then.
Yeah. You should do that. I hope it's an interesting book.
Why?
Because you'll read it over and over if it's interesting, right?
That's true.
If that happens, you'll be reminded of our date today each time you read the book. Did that make your heart beat faster?
It didn't.
You're lying. Your face clearly says otherwise.
I said it didn't!
Your face is red, though.
She didn't have to tell me for me to know that it was. After all, it felt so hot. After we left the bookstore, we grabbed a quick meal, did some window shopping, and decided to walk around the riverbed. The wind was cool and it felt nice to be outside.
I think times like this are tough, you know?
Huh?
I mean, the movies, aquarium, and amusement park are probably also loads of fun too. But the purpose of a date is for two people to spend time with each other. That's why anywhere would be fun.
Did you have fun today, Tomoka?
Yep, it was super fun.
I'm glad then. Listen, there was actually a real reason why I didn't tell you that I was writing a manga with Yoshino.
What? Really?
Yeah.
The fact that you brought this up means that you're going to tell me that reason, right?
Unlike me, Tomoka, you're popular and cute.
Yeah? Why are you saying this all so suddenly?
That's why I didn't have confidence.
Confidence in what?
Confidence in the fact that it was okay for me to be next to you. That's why I wanted to accomplish something. After another person acknowledges my work and I become someone, I thought I'd finally be able to tell you how I feel.
And the manga was your first step in that confidence?
Yep. When Yoshino asked me to help her, I realized that this was it.
I don't really care what other people think, though.
I can't be like that. I'm a guy, so I have pride and stubbornness too.
Then I guess it's useless for me to convince you otherwise.
That's true.
Do you think today's date will help you write a good manga?
I'll write a good manga no matter what.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
I'll be here waiting.
I don't intend to make you wait long.
Okay.
Why are you laughing?
It's so easy to tell when you're like this. I know that your heart is beating super fast, Kohei.
Like I said, you don't have to mention it each time. It's gonna make me blush. It wasn't easy to become someone. I was very confident in my speech, but I ended up taking a lot of time. Still, I didn't give up. All because I had a team. Because there was someone waiting for me.
Is it really in here?
Probably.
Yes, it definitely has to be. You say that, but you seem nervous too, Yoshino. That's true.
That day, the newly released magazine had the manga that Yoshino and I created published on it. We had been selected for the Excellent Work Award in the Newcomer Awards. Somewhere around the middle. Oh, right here!
Oh my god. It's really on there! Hey, Yoshino, you don't have to cry. But I'm so happy. Thank you, Kohei-kun. Thank you, Tomoka-san.
We could say the same thing.
Congratulations, the two of you.
Yoshino bought the same magazine 5 times. Her tears stopped, but her eyes remained red.
Huh? Aren't we going to celebrate after this? Let's do that another day. We can't go out today. Besides, Kohei-kun has one more big job to finish up, doesn't he? I don't want to get in the way. I hope it goes well.
See ya, Yoshino.
Yes, I'll see you two tomorrow.
We walked by the riverbed like we did a while ago.
It's been a while since that date we had, hasn't it?
That's true. I ended up making you wait for a while.
I mean, I was the one who said that I'd wait, so it's fine.
Time went by. A lot of things happened between then and now. But there were a lot of things that changed too. But the one thing that remained the same was my feelings. There are places I want to go with you, Tomoka.
Where?
First off, the movie theater, then the aquarium and amusement park.
Are you still on about that? Didn't I tell you before?
Yeah, the location doesn't matter as long as the two of us are together. But that's not the point. The movies, aquarium, and amusement park are all special places too. I mean, if two people go to those locations together, it would mean that those two have some special kind of relationship. I want to be in that kind of relationship where I could go to places like that with you.
This is why authors are terrible. Listen, I'll tell you one last thing. The best way to win a girl over is to make it simple and easy.
Why is that the last thing?
Because this is going to be your last time to try and win a girl over, isn't it?
That's probably true. If this love blossoms, it is going to be the first and last love of my life. After that, I did as Tomoka told me. I made it simple and clear to tell the girl I loved how I felt. Tomoka, I love you. Please be in a relationship with me.